Hey everybody, Shelma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the third episode of Marvel's Moon Knight. This one is entitled The Friendly Type. Last week we had the debut of Mr. Knight, which turned out to be Stephen. I know a lot of people weren't happy with that. People who like the comics and stuff like that, 'cause it's not what they had. I personally liked it because I'm not familiar with the comics at all. I only know the bits and pieces I've read online. I personally liked it because I think Stephen's a great character, but now we've got Mark in control of the body, and he doesn't want to give the body back to Stephen. He promised Stephen that when his deal with Khonshu's up, he will never have to see him again, and Stephen can get the body back. But Khonshu's threatening to take over Layla as the next Avatar, so maybe that's not going to happen. I'm thinking so. But we had Layla, obviously her and Mark are going through a divorce, and there was stuff like that. We saw more of Arthur Harrow, how he's got a bit in London, and it's just a lot of things. And we ended it in Cairo, which I think is pretty cool. I love the shot of Cairo they had at the end. It's a traditional thing. You see the pyramids, you know you're in Egypt, but they didn't have that horrible yellow tinge they always put over Egypt stuff in movies and things. So that was really good. I'm interested to see how they do it with this one. I'm sure we're going to see Arthur again, because Ethan Hawke is fantastic. We need more of him. I'm sure we're going to somehow have Layla, because she was very cool. It'd be interesting to see now with Mark with control, how she's going to interact with Mark. And yeah, I wonder how Mark's going to interact with Stephen as well. Now Stephen's in the mirror, and he did not seem happy in that last shot in the mirror, if that was Stephen. And now is that Mark on the floor? We don't know. I've heard rumours of a third personality. I think people are thinking of a character called Jake. So, not personality alter. I do apologise if I get any terms wrong. I'm trying my best. But it does look really, really interesting. It's been awful having to wait this long to react to this. This released at 8 AM UK time this morning. It's now 8:45 at night. I've had to stay off YouTube. I've had to stay off Twitter. It's been a nightmare. If you enjoy this reaction, please feel free to like, comment or subscribe. Give that notification bell a tick and you'll know when I next go live. Every bit of support helps the channel, and thank you very much for watching this video. I think it's time to get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I found him with the scarab, living 20 minutes from our old place.
Oh, so Layla lived in London with Mark. Okay, who's this woman? Their contact.
That's what people forget.
Okay. It's cool to be starting off with Layla, learning a bit more about her.
What's hurt us?
Great. Then I won't do either.
Like you aren't already.
Look at her.
I miss
Am I men or no? Yeah, she's mum.
But that's your baggage, not mine.
Oh, she must have split with Dad, I suppose.
Just avoid your old haunts.
Yeah, so she doesn't get recognised. Oh, can't wait to hear some more music. Because that piece of music that played over the end was so good. I love hearing different types of music and things like that, and learning about the new cultures. And I love like stuff set in Egypt. I just think it's so interesting to me. He's got the cane. I'm pretty sure I can still hear the glass. Oh gosh, shit. They're not already there. Freaking hell, they're just really doing the thing.
Spector's in Cairo. He's tracking us.
Oh, that's the 2 police officers. That's the 2 police officers. Oh, cool. It's cool that we see them back again.
Guess I'm gonna have to talk to you instead.
You're too late. You're never gonna find her.
I want to hear him speaking the actual language, you know, not English. Come on, Mark, kick their ass. Yes. Please don't do too many cuts. Come on. There's too many cuts, kind of hide it. It's a kid, he didn't want to do it. Come on. I love how Oscar's hair isn't perfect either. Really. I like that. You know, he's like trying to showing off, and then he's like, oh fuck it, bump bump. Like, for God's sake. It's kind of like Indiana Jones with that guy in that one where actually Harrison Ford had dysentery, and they're like, the guy's like wah, 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 and he just goes, oh, boom. Like, for fuck's sake, no flashy fight bits. Come on.
Mark. Don't do it, Mark.
Oh, come on. You're better than this, Mark. Come on. Oh, we're seeing it from Mark's side of things now.
Let me talk to you. Just let us go, man. That wasn't me. Let me talk to you for a second.
Oh, did Stephen come in as Mr. Knight? Awesome. Whoa, or did Conchu take over, or was it somebody else? Oh, I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued to see it from Mark's side of things. Like in episode 1, we had it from Stephen's side, where like he shifted into Mark. We didn't get to see it, but now it seems like we're going to be the other way around. This is going to be awesome. Love a good chasing. Sorry if I sniff a lot. I've got a bit of a cold. Mark, be careful. Come on. Oh, I hope we get another personality. That'd be so cool.
Mark, that's enough.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stephen? Well, that's not Stephen. That is not Stephen. And he's going to know that's not Stephen.
Stephen, what did you do? I swear it wasn't me. Then who was it?
Shit, there's a third one. Is it Jake?
Him to the ledge.
He's just a kid.
He'll talk.
No. Mark, don't do it. Come on, you're better than this. But when to the third altar is basically using when Mark and when he's distracted to sneak in, take control. Kid had a deep voice.
So, what about the other gods? Are they just gonna stand by and allow somebody to
And
unleash
other
them?
gods, please let's see more.
To signal for an audience with the gods is to risk their wrath.
Oh my god, oh come on, please let's see the other gods. Come on. I want to see if we get to have any recognizable faces. Whoa.
Oh my days, we're inside.
Oh, he's getting so...
The Great Pyramid of Giza.
Oh, he's geeking out. That's so cute. That has got to be like heaven for him. Not heaven, but you know what? Like, oh my god, this is insane.
The charges?
Conspiracy to release Amit.
He's like, for fuck's sake, come on.
Do you not seek to release Amit from her tomb? I was in the desert.
He's lying to them.
The sands where crime, the line of sinners would be longer than the Nile.
They're digging. Can they not send one avatar down there to look, you know? They need to send... I'm thinking maybe Hathor's avatar will go down, have a look, and actually see the truth, maybe. Hopefully.
This is about how dangerous he is, if you will just listen for a second. He has committed no offense.
Not yet.
This matter is concluded.
Oh, come on. He's so good with his words, isn't he? I'm thinking even if Hathor doesn't believe, I think Hathor's avatar might help. Maybe.
Cool. I like the robe.
Oh, no. It's Gaspard. Rest in peace, Gaspard.
Such a delight to see you.
You too.
How have you been?
Oh, God, I'm going to cry. Like, I haven't really seen his movie. I haven't seen any of his movies, but it's still sad that he passed away.
Well, I prefer to see it as a philanthropic effort at preservation.
Trying to see if I can hear any of his French accent.
Oh, the burial practices are in line with the Stundenwachen taxes.
What?
He needs to let Stephen out because she knows that Stephen knows.
You keep thinking that distance will prevent the wounds from your father's murder from reopening, but something stands
What
in
the
your
fuck?
way. Your husband doesn't tell you the truth.
What?
And Mark,
Is it the
you
third?
don't tell her because you know that if you do, she'll see you exactly as you see yourself.
Mark? What? I bet it was the third altar that killed her father, maybe. The violent one that I'm not letting out. That we haven't quite seen yet.
Hey, he's gone. Where is he?
There's our boy. Oh, that shot! Oh, music's beautiful too.
Buy me some time.
I can do that.
Whoa! She's got, oh, come on. Pick up all the pieces you can. I can't help but keep going back to it. The fact that her necklace is that moon shape. It's really interesting. I do wish they wouldn't cut so much in the fight scenes, though. Okay, that was a bit of a longer shot. Come on. Come on, Layla. Kick his ass. I really want to know what happened. I don't think it's going to have been Marc that killed her father. I think it was the third one. Stephen, stop it. Not now. Not now, Stephen. He's got to take them down. Maybe not kill them. I think maybe Stephen will start Marc not killing them. Not going all the way to killing them, no? Stephen, that's not going to happen.
Let's all just like chill the F out and talk for a second.
Hello, just take it, please. That was funny. Oh my lord. He's like, fuck it, yeah, just kill them. They're trying to kill us. I can't do it. But he tried. Like, he doesn't want... I think they need to, like, start working together and, like, Stephen... Like, it'll help Marc just not kill everybody so easily. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck's that? Nice. Sorry, bud. Okay. Nice weapons. Oh, no. Marc, help Layla. Yep, here comes I think the third one's going to come. Yeah, he ain't going to die yet. Gaspard's not dying already.
Harrow talking about?
What do you mean?
It's the third one. It's the third one, not Marc.
I have no idea.
Yes, you did. The way you looked at her.
It's like I've not known you at all.
Yeah. You haven't.
Shit.
You don't.
Harsh. Your fucking wife, mate. She's still your wife. Maybe he's trying to cut her away from him. Trying to get her to get away from him so maybe Khonshu wouldn't see the value in taking her. Ooh, I like the shaky camera movement though. It's interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Just seeing the slight bit of light. That is... Whoa, that was awesome. So very simple, but very effective and beautiful. I'm loving this. No false light, just the light from the moon and the car. That's cool.
Maybe actually.
This one.
It's not going to be all of it. I bet there's going to be an important piece missing.
Marc, we need Stephen.
You do.
Understands all of this. I really think it's worth giving him a shot.
Come on, you got to work together, or the three of you.
What are you doing?
What's he doing? You're going to have a bit of privacy, so, like talk to Stephen and use the mirror.
All right. Go ahead. You're in.
Whoa!
Cheers, thanks a lot.
Whoa! Just, whoa, that was phenomenal acting. That transition. Just the subtle change in facial expression. That was amazing. That was so perfectly done.
Stephen?
Egyptians invented modern navigation.
Aww.
There's not a lot of
It's got to be so
landmarks, is there?
strange for her, getting used to it.
They came up with a
I
way
like the fact she's
to get back to the
trying.
sun and the stars. It's bloody genius, isn't it?
Oh, I think, oh fuck, she's going to fall for Stephen, isn't she? She's going to fall for Stephen. And Stephen's going to fall for her, but Marc's, oh god, this is going to get complicated. Talk about a love triangle. Yep. She's falling, oh dear, this is going to get complicated.
Senfu marked that tomb like 2,000 years
Yeah, and the
ago.
stars have shifted.
Stars drift over
Yeah.
time, not much. We're buggered.
I remember that night.
Come
I
on.
remember every night.
Khonshu, give us some help then. Maybe we'll learn more about Khonshu. Maybe Khonshu will soften. I do think we're going to get a very complicated love triangle.
How?
It will come at a cost, and I cannot do it alone.
Hathor's one.
Stephen, when the gods imprison me, tell Mark to free me.
Oh my god, they're going to imprison him! No! They're going to imprison Concho. I don't want them to imprison him.
What I do.
Oh, they're working together. This is amazing. It's not being very subtle, but you can't really be subtle, can you, with this type of thing? You can do it, Stephen. Come on, buddy.
You brought this upon yourself, gotcha.
He's going to have to prove that something's going on to the gods so they can release him. No, Concho! Oh my god! They got to release him. Because he's trying to do something good here.
I don't know how much longer I can do this.
Oh, and Concho's crying out.
29 degrees north, 25 east.
You did it, boys. Oh, Concho. Oh, no. No, 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 no. What's going on? Please tell me you just passed out.
Mark! Come on! Where are you? Mark!
Oh, my God. What happened? Where are they? Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
And in the end, he left us no choice.
He's working with them. Is he going to use Amit to take out the gods?
We think so, yes.
I'm assuming they're allowing him to talk to him because it's a former avatar, but fuck. Oh, it's the glasses. Sorry, so I'm sound sensitive, so I'm literally, well, obviously not that bad, but it's like my feet are crawling. He's going, oh no. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare break it.
Your torment forged me.
Yeah.
I owe my victory to you.
No. No. Oh, no! Oh, come on. Ah! Just double checking for after credits. Assuming there isn't any, but... Oh, that was frustrating ending. Oh, I want more. Now, there's definitely a third one. Because it's not Stephen doing those violent things that we like when Mark's phasing out. Or not phasing out, like... I'm not sure what the term is. When Mark wasn't in control of the body. And we didn't see it. Kind of like Mark and Stephen was episode 1. That isn't Stephen. That is not Stephen doing it. There's somebody else. That's why we're not allowed to see it yet. It was really cool seeing Stephen being, like Mark, sorry, being on that side of things. But that was so freaking good. But I do think there's a third one. Because I really don't think Stephen is doing those violent things that even Mark doesn't like. And I think Mark and Stephen are going to end up working together and have this nice synergy, just be able to just do it really well together. Although, that's going to be complicated because Layla, I think, is falling for Stephen. Layla, I think, is falling for Stephen, and Stephen's definitely falling for Layla, I think. Or he likes her, at least. She's definitely falling for him, so this is going to get complicated. This is going to be very interesting, and I hope they handle it delicately. They need to handle this well. I'm thinking they're going to get Conchu out. Even if it's just that they need Conchu to fight Amit. Or whatever happens. So I'm assuming we're going to get Amit maybe at the end of the next episode, episode 4. Then we got 5 and 6 to battle her. I think they're going to go get Conchu, and I think maybe them saving Conchu is going to make Conchu think like mellow a bit, you know what I mean? Like, and they're just the three of them are going to end up having this really nice way to work together. Because I really don't want Stephen to go. I know Marc Spector's character in the comics. Marc Spector is the main in the comics, and I know not he was like the main identity used. And then, like, I know in some version of the comics, Stephen was just a person, like a cover he took on, and then they changed it to be the Dissociative Identity Disorder. But sorry, my mind is a jumble of thoughts right now. I don't know where to go with this. I don't know. I don't know which way they're going to go with this. It's really cool. Now, I don't think I've forgotten the character's name, but I know it's Gaspard Ullia's character. He's not dead. He ain't dead. He rode into the mist. We didn't see a body. He's not dead. He's coming back. Now, I swear I saw on IMDb Mr. Midnight is what he was credited as. I don't know if that's actually... I know he had a name in there, and I'm so sorry I can't remember. Don't know if that's the name of that character in the civilian name, as it were, of that character in the comics. I think maybe Hathar's Avatar? No, not Hathar's Avatar. Hathor's Avatar. That was a bit of a stumble. But I think even the Avatar might help. So obviously she helped us that little bit, gave us a thing about the sarcophagus. I've got to talk about that transition from Mark into Stephen. So Stephen could figure out the map. Wow. That subtle, like, just that change in facial expression was just, shivers. It was so fucking good. They've got the perfect person to play this role. Oscar he's always been fantastic, but he's really showing his range in this. I'm so happy for him to get this, like, big, quite an important role to show somebody experiencing something like this, DID. It's a big important thing, and it's a really good show, but it's showing somebody who's going through that mental experience. I don't know if it's a mental... I don't know how to refer it to it. I'm so sorry if I say anything wrong. But it's an important show, too. You know what I mean? Like, to show, like, because before in movies, it's, like, always been represented as, like, one of them's insane. And I do think there is a personality in there. Like, it's always... But the characters have ever, like, had... They always call it multiple personalities, and they make it, like... make them look crazy, and the villain and things like that. But this is just... It's the hero. Okay, he's an anti-hero, but he's making him, like, the star. Like, obviously there's a bad one. We don't know why. Is that, like, a protector? Is the very violent one the protector person alter? I'm sorry if I get my terms wrong. I'm doing my best, and I'm so sorry if I say anything wrong. Please kindly educate me in the comments. I would love to learn. I've tried looking this week, but my memory stumbles sometimes when I'm trying to think of so many different things in my head. Oh, it's beautifully shot. Like, every episode has been so beautiful, but like my favourite shot, obviously I like the one where he's coming down and it's like Kate makes the moon crescent. But my favourite shot is the car going through the desert, and the only light is the moon. So you see the very slight hint of the mountains in the background. But the only other light is the car. It's so well done. And that whole scene, there was no artificial lighting, really. They might have, like, lightened it slightly so you could see their faces, but it was still really, really well done. And the music, like, they had, they kind of had a lot of, like, a Middle Eastern music. Stuff like that. I'm sure that maybe he actually hear in Cairo. Really gorgeous music. But then they also had some, like, proper, like, orchestra, like traditional orchestral music that we'd hear in a Marvel production. Not full on Marvel, but it's definitely more violent. It's not lots of blood, but it's more violent because you see people's arms going weird ways and things like that. So there's more. So I think this is like a good bridge between this and, like, what used to be the Netflix shows, but are now on Disney Plus. I love that bit at the end with Ethan, with Arthur Harrow talking to Khonshu's, like, idol thing, not statue. Let's just say statue. That was really well done. Like that, like he's talking about how what you did to me, what you made me do, shaped me into what I am today. It's going to make my victory sweeter. Interesting, like. I had for a brief second, it made me think, because he was like, Ethan's performance was so good, it made me think for a split second that, hang on, is he actually trying to take down Amit for good? but then she would. I just had that weird feeling for a while that he's actually, because obviously he's good at manipulating stuff like that, because he worded it well right for the other gods and their avatars. Is he manipulating Ahmet too? Because I don't know if he's got a straight talk to her, like a straight connection to her. Is he actually talking to Ahmet or something like that, or he just come to the belief he found this, she gave him a message and stuff like that. I know it's probably not that. It's just I had for the split second in my head that maybe, because that was just I love this show because it's making me guess and it's making me speculate, and I really don't know how this is going to end up, because like all the other shows, all the other Marvel Disney Plus shows we've known something about the characters. We've had ideas of where it could be going, like with Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We knew Falcon was going to end up Captain America. He was going to. But obviously there was elements in each of them we didn't know what was going to happen. But this one, the wider audience, it's a brand new character, has not been in the movies before. We don't know. And like they've obviously changed things, because Steven's Mr. Knight, which obviously in the comics he's not. As far as I know anyway, I apologise if that's wrong. But it's, there's so much that could happen. And this has just been so good. I really hope they release the full soundtrack. Like they should do, like, I know Matt and Delorean did it at least the first season, where they released a soundtrack for each episode. I want them to do that for this. Because, like, I want this episode soundtrack. I love that. I love that music. It's so freaking good. And this, I think if I had one, maybe two slight gripes, it's not really full on gripes, it's just like little tiny things. It's like with the fight sequences, very quick cuts. I prefer them longer to like show off the fact that, wow, they're actually putting in the work. This is good. They didn't have to keep that. Like, I'm sure that we have little bits that are slightly longer, but it would be good to have like a longer sequence. And also, that daytime, Khonshu looks better at nighttime. Because that daytime one where Khonshu sat on the car, and it's like that, and it's like, he was just standing out a little bit too much. But I just looked at it a lot. A lot of it, you don't notice, he's looks so good. It's just, I think the lighting was slightly off, you know what I mean? Maybe a bit too harsh. But it was a fantastic episode. It's really cool. There's so many possibilities. I'm going to be thinking about this so freaking much over the next week. I like binge watching shows. I do. I like being able to binge watch some shows. But I have missed the Marvel shows a bit. The Disney Plus shows are brought it back of the week to week. It allows your head to speculate. It's just the right amount of time too, because they're doing it every week. It's making you speculate. It's making you think, oh, hang on. It's like giving you ideas. You can have that, and then they can just like swipe the rug out from underneath you, and you don't know. Oh, I'm so excited. Like the symbology in this episode, the music. Seeing Gaspard's, I'm assuming, last performance. Like, I've never seen one of Gaspard's roles. I've not seen him, but I've obviously seen him like his like he's been in aftershave ads and things like that over here and things like that. I know he was the young Hannibal Lecter, but he was really good. I couldn't help but listen out for his French accent, but it's nice. I'm assuming in like his last episode, because he ain't dead. He is not dead. He is not. I think Khonshu would do, not Khonshu, but Amit or Harrow will give the power or something like that. Something will happen. He's not dead. He is not dead. We did not see him die. Whether he's good or bad in the end, we don't know. But they've got to put in memoriam or something like that, a little message up on screen. Even if they have... No, let me just scan through. They did put in memory of Gaspard. That's nice. This is so good. It's such a good show. And I do feel honoured in a way, because I know Gaspard's like a very popular person over in to France, and it's just so beautiful. I love the symbology, shooting style. I could talk for ages about this, and I know I probably should wrap this up. Like, I would love to know what other people think. Is there any little bits and pieces I missed? I don't want to know too much. I don't want, if there's something that's going to make you think, oh my god, this is coming, please don't tell me. I'm so excited for this. I'm sorry, I'm kind of speechless a little bit. But this was beautiful. So fucking good. It's so good. I love this episode. Like, it's just getting better and better. Like, I've loved all 3 episodes so far, but I really don't know what's coming next. I really don't know what's coming next. It's so beautiful. So good. Yeah. They put in memory of Gaspar Ulio. I feel honoured that we get to see his last performance. No. It's good that it's a widespread audience. Like, English language. It would have been nice, obviously, if it was in French. It's his own country and that, but it's nice that a wide audience is getting to see his performance. It's just a shame he's not around to see it. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this episode. I would love to know what you all think in the comments of this episode. Did you have a favourite moment? Do you think there's a third alter? Because I think there is. I think maybe it's the Jake from the comics, or they might be doing something different. I don't know. I would love to know what you guys think. I can't wait for next week. This is going to be such a difficult one to edit. And I'm probably going to be up to quite late. But I can't wait. I would love to know what you guys think, and I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you again next week, if not before. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.